During his daily routine of feeding stray animals in the neighborhood, a man made a discovery that would touch his heart deeply. Right there in the middle of the busy street sat a tiny kitten, looking lost and completely alone. The little one seemed so small and helpless, sitting quietly without moving much. As he walked closer to help, something caught his attention nearby. Another small kitten was playing just a few steps away, rolling around and having fun without knowing about any danger. Both kittens were very young and looked incredibly cute with their soft fur and bright eyes full of curiosity. Being careful and gentle, he picked up each kitten one by one to check if they were hurt or sick. He wanted to make sure they were okay before deciding what to do next. The kittens felt warm and seemed healthy, which made him feel relieved. Just as he was holding one of the kittens, a soft meowing sound made him turn around. That's when he saw a mother cat walking slowly toward them. She wasn't scared or angry, just moving carefully like any loving mother would do. The moment she reached the kittens and sat down next to them, everything became clear. These weren't just random stray kittens wandering around alone. This was actually a family trying to stay together and survive on the dangerous streets. While he was watching this touching reunion, movement from across the road caught his eye. Another kitten was crawling slowly, probably trying to find its way back to its mother and siblings. Without waiting, he carefully picked up this little one too and placed it gently next to the mother cat. Now the whole family was together again in one safe spot. Some boys who lived nearby had been watching everything happen. They came over and told him something that made the situation even more heartbreaking. This mother cat wasn't always homeless. She used to live happily with a family right on this same street. The family took care of her and gave her food and shelter every day. But when that family decided to move to another city, they made the terrible choice to leave her behind. They just packed their things and left without thinking about what would happen to her. Since that sad day, the mother cat had been living on the streets all by herself. She had to find food wherever she could and protect her babies from all kinds of dangers. Cars passed by fast on this street, and the weather wasn't always kind. Sometimes people weren't friendly to stray animals either. Despite all these challenges, she never gave up on taking care of her little ones. Learning about her past made the man feel very sad and sorry for this brave mother. Here was a cat who once knew what it felt like to have a warm home and people who cared about her. Now she had to face every day wondering where her next meal would come from and how to keep her babies safe from harm. No animal should have to live this way, especially one who had already experienced the love and security of a real home. The man knew he couldn't just walk away and leave this family to struggle alone on the dangerous streets. His heart told him that he had to do something to help them right away. This was his chance to make a real difference in their lives. The rescue began immediately. He opened his carrier and carefully placed each kitten inside, making sure they felt comfortable and secure. The kittens didn't fight or try to run away. It was almost like they understood that help had finally arrived. The mother cat watched everything closely, and when it was her turn, she allowed him to lift her up too. She seemed to know that this kind person wanted to help her family. For the first time in a long while, the mother cat could finally stop worrying about finding food or protecting her babies from danger. She didn't have to spend her nights wondering if her family would be safe until morning. All of that stress and fear was finally over. Today, this wonderful family lives in a safe and warm home where they truly belong. The mother cat no longer has to search for scraps of food or worry about bad weather. Her kittens can now grow up healthy and happy, playing safely without any threats around them. They have everything they need and deserve: food, shelter, love, and security. This rescue story shows us how much one person can change the lives of animals in need. Sometimes all it takes is someone who cares enough to stop and help when they see suffering. Every animal deserves a chance at happiness and a life free from fear and hunger. If this story touched your heart, please share your ideas for names for these lucky kittens in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming rescue stories that prove how powerful love and kindness can be.